Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hi, guys. You haven't seen me in a while. I haven't been live in a little bit. The last time I went live was really just a quick update. And as the name implies, this is a test, right? And true story, I thought I was live like 10 minutes ago. Yeah. And I was talking to my camera and I was doing all of this stuff. And then I looked up in the top corner and it still said go live. There was no live recording. And you know what I was talking about? I was talking about this idea that I typed in the caption that the topic of this would be this is a test. And as I typed those words, what happened was God was like, yeah, that is your topic. And I'm like, wait, what? No, this is just the test. And God was like, no, no, that is your. I was like, say a little more to me, Jesus. And he was like, well, here's the thing, right? The topic is this is a test because the question that you should be asking yourselves, and I want all the people who come across this live to ask themselves was, is this a test? Is 2020 your test? Big eyes, fireworks. But yeah, it's 2020 your test. Because as I type that, and just go with me here. Think about tests. Tests aren't without purpose. You're testing, efficiency, like the thing, what I needed it to do the way I wanted to do it. You're testing knowledge. Did you learn the information that you were going? You're testing ability, like how far on the scale of whatever, you're testing function, like does it evolve? Like I put it together and then I'm gonna give it a test run. For me, I'm testing literally my ability to go live. I've, made some upgrades to some systems, to some software. I've got new apps. I'm doing all this stuff in preparation for my exam November 7th. And so in preparation for that, I was like, well, I'm just gonna test everything to see if it works. You don't want to get to the live and then be fumbling for things, right? And so I did that. See that? Test stuff. And I said, I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna go live. And what happened to me was that, see, I'm testing functions here. Let's do better and all this stuff. But as I was doing that, God was like, yeah, what if 2020 was your test? What if God is testing your knowledge? Did you learn the lessons he was teaching in the pre-seasons? What if God is testing your readiness? You said you were ready for, the to be the lender and not a borrower. You were ready for the financial blessing that you didn't have room enough to receive it. What if God was testing your readiness? What if God was testing your efficiency? Do you have what it takes to to function the way he created efficiently? So he's going to give you this stressor, and this stressor. Will you hold up under the pressure? What if 2020 is your test of function? Like God showed you, you were looking, and God showed you this is your purpose, and then He isolated you and the spotlight on you. He's testing. Will you do what I asked you to do with your outside factors? What if 2020 is a test? And so as I sit here and I'm testing, testing my banner, will the banner work? It says welcome. Will, it function? Will all my software, how will my internet go? As I'm testing, I want you to look back on the last couple months, your last months of the year. Did you pass your test? And the question is, if you didn't pass, was it because you didn't prepare? Right? Because preparation is a thing. Preparation is required. And so I want to encourage you now. that if you think this has been a test and you think that you did not do well, now is a great time to prepare for tests to come. I'll give you one resource right now that I have available that I can help you with. It's called the Guided Experience of Knowing God El Shaddai. See, right? See that? I haven't figured out how to point yet. Uh, all of that. But the book over my shoulder, right? It's the book that I wrote. It's Knowing God as El Shaddai. It's a 21-day devotional journey of knowing God in a different way, a way that I learned along the journey. And I pretty much just chronicled my journey, and God asked me to share it with you. And through this guided experience, I will guide you through the experience, as the name implies. Um, it begins on Monday, December 7th. So if you are interested, you see this nice banner here. You can go to this website, www.thelegacybuilders.com. Go to our store and select the standard. There's one that gives you just like some standard access, and then there's some plus access that gives you additional tools to guide you on your journey. But I was literally just coming on to test all my software, to test all my systems, and God wanted me to pose this question to you: that is this a test? Or if you it or maybe it's not a question, maybe it is simply the declaration that this is a test. Where you are right now is not where you're going to be forever. This is just a test. So the coronavirus won't last forever. The things you are struggling with right now, they won't be. This is a test. But the only way to pass the test is to prepare. So I'm asking you now, prepare. Prepare for what you want to see in the days to come, in the weeks to come, in the years to come, knowing that your teacher is loving, kind, gracious, and has already given you everything you need to succeed. So have a great day, guys. Feel free to share this broadcast with everyone, share everywhere. And of course, I look forward to seeing you on Monday, right? At 9 a.m. Have a great day. Bye bye.